Personally, I feel like people don't talk about adulting as much as they should. Adulting can be the same and at the same time different for everyone. That is why you don't compare yourself to others. Whatever your passion is, just keep doing it. The moment you stop comparing yourself to others, you free yourself to focus on your own journey. You set goals based on your values and not their vibe. You find peace with yourself, knowing life isn't a race, it's just a rhythm. If this is your first time seeing my video, hi, my name is MXR, and on this channel we'll be talking about what it's like being a student living alone, and not just that, even anything relatable. If you're a new viewer, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for clicking on this video, and I know you know the drill. Anyways, in this video, we'll be talking about what it's like being an adult, especially as a student living in a new city with no families and friends, just me and the vibes. Anyways, and today's video we'll also be talking about what people don't actually talk about being an adult. Like, I feel like there is a lot to talk about. I won't really beat around the bush. I'll just get straight to the point. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. Number one, cost of things. Like, cost of things. And yeah, I know most of us want to have a place we can call our own space, our own little apartment, but the moment you're independent, then boom, bills, rent, electricity, and even groceries. Hold on, wait a damn minute. I wasn't prepared for all of these. That's exactly how it feels. And especially when you forgot to cancel a subscription and then the next month, boom, the money's out of your account. And you're like, oh, I don't remember subscribing to this. It happened to me one time. Like, I was studying and this question was so hard. It was a math question. I was like, okay, let me just subscribe to this little website where you like just put in the questions and like it solves it for you. And then I did it, but for me to be able to do it, I have to subscribe. Which I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use it for this month. I subscribed. I was supposed to cancel it at that point, but I couldn't because I know if I cancel, I wouldn't be able to use it for the rest of the month. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna cancel it a day before the new subscription. Tell me why I forgot. And then the next month, boom, my money's out of my account. That is exactly what it feels like. And that hurts you so bad because you know you could have used the money for something else. I would have used the money to get like myself some groceries that would last me for even a week. You feel me? So that's exactly what people don't, that's more of the things people don't really talk about. And I feel like they should. Please tell me why I have to compare prices at different stores for me to get what I want. Like, I need to like, oh, let me check if they have it in this store. Oh, they have it in this store, right? They have it in store A. They might possibly have the same thing in store B with a lesser price. You know, that exactly, you start to do the calculations in your head. That's actually what's gonna make you know, oh, now I'm in this spot. I have to like try and survive. And it's not even about having the money. You have the money, but you also have to spend it like wisely. You can't just put money on stuff because you could also use the money to do something else, something more reasonable. They say it's not about you being able to afford it. It's about knowing if it's right for you at that point in time. That is what is actually important when you talk about spending. Number two, relationships. Before I moved over here, okay, I lived in Stockholm for quite a time. Now I live in Gothenburg. And I would say, when you already have friends and family over at the place you lived for such a long time, moving to a new city and trying to adapt could actually be really, really hard because friendships don't magically stay close anymore because these same friends are also trying to figure out life, are also probably moving to a new city, trying to adapt, having a tough time. So sometimes you might feel alone, which is absolutely normal. But at that point in time, not that everyone is going through the same phase. Like, you don't have to feel bad or think that you are the only one going through that same phase. All you have to do is, first of all, I would say put yourself first. Especially moving to a new city without knowing anybody. The moment you are comfortable with yourself, in your own space, then it's going to be very easy for you to make friends. That I'm going to say to you. If you're not comfortable with yourself, if you're not okay personally, you are going to have a very hard time making friends. So you have to put that first. Stay at home. Put on some candles. Watch a movie. You don't always necessarily have to be with people all the time. You can meditate. That's when you can grow. The moment you're comfortable with yourself, then yeah, you can put yourself out there. Then it's gonna make it easy for you. And also understand, making actual connections takes effort. People can also get tired, so you don't have to feel bad for like, oh, I'm trying so hard, but it's not working out for me. That is not how you're supposed to feel, bro. That is not how you're supposed to feel. Everyone is going through the same thing. People get busy, people get tired, people get overwhelmed. Like I've got friends that also like they have probably part-time jobs. Like it's not all the time we have to meet and have a social time, but it's also important. But as I talk about priorities, prioritize things straight. Don't feel like you have to make that social connections. Yes, you need it, but put yourself first. When I moved in here, the first few months, I think it wasn't a problem for me moving into a new city because it was something I've always wanted to, number one. And number two, it's like, how do I put this? I don't have a problem being alone, being in my own space. I won't say I'm an introvert. I could be an extrovert when I need to, but I feel like being in my own space makes me feel good about myself. I love being in my own space. So it wasn't a problem for me trying to set up my own space. But you also need to socialize. That's something you also need to do. You have to go out and make connections, make new friends. You have to find people that match your energy. And you also have to know the friend you had for like 5 years that you guys are not together anymore is going to be different from your new friends. So you don't have to compare friends. You don't have to compare people. You just have to find a new side of yourself that has been hidden. Because the vibe you had with this friend that you had for 5 years may be different from this vibe you're going to have with your new friend. So it makes you know more, better about yourself. It makes you grow as a person. You're like, oh, I don't know I had this side in me. You feel me? So that it's not about just sticking to one thing. It's also about growing, developing, and knowing what's best for you as a person. 3, feeling lost is absolutely normal. It's absolutely normal. Let's talk. Let's be honest with each other. Feeling lost in your 20s is so normal because everyone is figuring it out. Just because you see on Instagram, oh, this person is buying a new house, this person is buying a new apartment, this person is buying a new car, and you are here stuck. You don't even have a place to stay yet. You don't have to compare yourself to what you're seeing online. This is from my own experience, right? When I just moved there, so the first week of school, I was trying to like socialize and, connect. And then there was a game we were playing, so we were like in groups. Mind you, all of us, we are new. We don't know each other. We don't even know each other at all. We don't know each other, okay? We was like playing a game. We had to like go around the school. So everyone was getting to know each other. And people were like, oh, how did you get your place? How did you get your apartment? And we were like communicating. And this girl said to us, sorry, oh, our dad got her a new apartment, a full furnished apartment. Like, she didn't have to stress. Now tell me, the other girl said, oh, she's still looking for an apartment, a very cheap one. And this is gonna let you know the huge difference in people's background. That is why you don't compare. The moment you start comparing, it's just gonna make you less of yourself. Everyone has got a different background, different things they deal with. So you don't have to compare yourself to others. Like, she might have a really rich dad that gets her stuff, and you, on the other side, you're struggling. But the struggle is what makes you different. It's what makes you unique. So you don't have to compare yourself to others. Just find peace in being yourself. Okay? And all of these things you see on social media that you feel like is true, it might not be true. People are just winging it. People are just making it seem like it is what it is. But it isn't. You are not late. You are not early. You are just on time. So don't feel stressed at all about what you're saying on social media. Just do things at your own pace. And no, adulting isn't this perfect, planned out thing. It is messy, confusing, and even kind of expensive. We are all trying to figure it out. So if you're struggling, know you are not alone and you are doing just fine. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have an idea of what is not being talked about as much as they should, put it down in the comment section and let's all relate together. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.